I'm going to share what makes Aura Transformation unique and stand out from the other modalities. Disclaimer, it is improvised and there's probably more information to be told, but I'm going to do my best right now from my own perception and my own understanding of Aura Transformation as an Aura mediator. So, or what makes Aura Transformation different from other modality is that it is a consciousness treatment. It is not a direct healing modality. However, it is rippling. It does benefit in many ways healing. So it is more than healing, but it's not a direct healing modality, if that makes sense. I'll go a little bit more into it. So, Aura Transformation is a one-time energy treatment. This also stands out. So you don't have to come back for another session in order to get your aura shifted. You may come back for a balancing, which is it's educational for yourself energetically to teach your energy and your aura how to maintain balance within this new structure. And it does do a little bit of clearing and healing in the balancing session. However, it is only a one-time session, so it is optional if you want to get a balancing. It is highly recommended, especially for adults that are completely new to the new time energy, because it does reteach, it teaches and educates us to understand better about our energy, about the new time energy, which is different from the old time energy. It moves different, it has a different flow to it. So, another thing that makes it different and unique is that it is a permanent thing. So that's why we recommend to people and we make people read at least the PDF document that we have on what is Aura Transformation, because it is a complete change of our level of awareness. So it is opening up a bigger, more expanded way of perceiving the world, and it requires responsibility, and it requires for you to understand what is Aura Transformation and what are you gonna get into, because it does create changes in your life. And we have who is Aura Transformation for and who is it not for, which is not this video. Another thing that makes Aura Transformation unique is that during the Aura Transformation session, we are regathering. Like when the new aura starts being all wrapped around the body, the new system aura, this aura is so balanced, is so clear, so structured, is so harmonious and peaceful. And this is why we're feeling it. We feel this sensation of peace and silence while we're doing the aura transformation and as we go. And the thing is that the spirit starts coming in. So we are regathering during the session the spirit energy that has been in other people, that has been in other life and other places, and we're just regathering it and we're placing it, we're bringing it all into the aura system. And the way that this is done with a new time energy, and this is a natural thing, so it's not something that I'm actually doing, it's something that is naturally being done by the new time energy, by the crystal energy, that it is so powerfully empowering to regather the spirit all over your aura system. And I think some people I've heard, I think one of the instructor that taught me, she says that, Sarah Jennings, she says that it's like a soul retrieval, but it's like more potent, like it's like a soul retrieval, but strong and like permanently. Like you're reclaiming your energy back in a very tangible way, and you go with that energy. And because the crystal energy is very self-contained, you're feeling very full. Like that's why you feel more expansive because all of a sudden you are in your body. Your spirit is in your body, is in your aura system, it's in your energy, and it's like just very tangibly there with you. So this is pioneering, groundbreaking modality that is allowing and is giving us the opportunity to be in contact with our spirit. So and because of this reclaiming, because of this reclaiming our energy and our spirit energy during the session, we are doing so much healing because we're also that naturally also sends out energy, and we're becoming more clear and more that this is one of the reasons, at least for me, and I think there's a bunch of people that like this is a common characteristic from the results of Aura transformation on the same day, that you become like all of a sudden high definition vision. For me, I use glasses and I didn't have my glasses on while I was in the session, and I remember I opened my eyes and all of a sudden the colors were very, very vivid. Everything was so bright that I feel more comfortable now not using my glasses as much as I used to. Like before, I really couldn't live without my glasses. Um, so these are one of the things that makes Aura Transformation very unique and particular. It does get stronger and better as time goes by because we are integrating more of our spirit energy in our bodies. And once our spirit energy's been fully integrated in our bodies, we're still we're still evolving as the new time energies continue evolving with the newer generations. So this aura system is naturally upgrading itself at an easier pace with the newer updates that continue happening here on Earth that we don't know how fast and how much more updates we're going to continue having, but overall it just does we have seen this because our transformation started by or transforming to the indigo energy, and then eventually witness how the indigo energy completely shifted towards crystal energy during just just by being indigo, just by having the aura transformation. So okay, so another something else that let's see, something else that makes our transformation particularly unique and stand out from the other modalities is that it's not competing with other healing modalities. Actually, a lot of practitioners of other modalities actually love having being aura transformed because aura transformation actually allows them to be more protected. So you're having a stronger aura system. So people feel a lot more protected and a lot more in their energy when they're practicing and working with other people. So they're able to hold better space for people. So aura transform people have this, especially the practitioners who have given their testimonies, they say that they feel more comfortable, and I share as myself as well because it for me it's a lot easier to work with people and to be around people in the way that I don't feel people's energy affects me. Like it almost feels like I can sense it, I can feel it, but it feels very far away from me. So I don't feel like it bothers me. It doesn't go in me. And as I move out of any situation, it's almost as if the energy doesn't come with me. Whoever's energy just stays there and my energy goes with me. And that is something that I didn't understand fully because I would hear it all the time from the instructor and other Aura Transform people. But as time has progressed for me, and within the 6 months, within the first 6 months, I can sense it a lot in me. Like I just move out from a situation, and my mind is not still talking and thinking about the same thing. It's just like I move on, I move on, I move on, I move on. And um, another thing that Aura Transformation is really amazing and it's really powerful with is level protection. You start becoming very, very clear when someone else's energy is around you, when where something is not a match to you. Is so relevant. It's so quick for you to be like, I don't like this. I don't like this. And you start acting on behalf of what you're really on your truth and your values. So as soon as I was aura transformed, I started studying my code of ethics and I made videos about code of ethics. And until this day, I believe my code of ethics is my colors and my values that are unique to me and that I walk by. And actually, now that I'm really like doing all these things that I'm passionate about, I know that my code of ethics are the seed of my path, are my purpose. They're like little flowers and seeds of my purpose, and they give me little hints about my purpose. I don't need to know the whole thing because it's probably evolving and changing as it goes, but it's like always giving me like some hunches because it comes from a strong structure of values that I live for and that I walk for. And or transformation, that was my own way of putting language to that, but or transformation gave me that clarity of what is my walk, like what is my value, where am I going and what am I standing for? Like what do I stand for here on earth? And that was strongly from Aura Transformation. Um, and yeah, so there's a lot more particularities and uniquenesses about Aura Transformation. And one of the most important one is probably that we have Aura Transformation is enables you to merge, it activates connection and an integration, infusion of the spirit in the body. And this is something that already kids are being born with that integration, and we are now having the availability and the opportunity to step into that level of consciousness, into that level of awareness and integration within our own energy. And that's a powerful thing to have to have. All right, well, I hope that all made sense. Thank you, and till next time.